I'm out here with JD, and we are out here digging some bottles in a beautiful part of Memphis. So this is kind of what we're looking at. Some folks have kind of already been out here once before, or several times before. It's a pretty large dump area. Just kind of look around here for a second. Old snuff bottle 4-dot. They put the dots on there for the strength that they were filling it with. Some old milks, it looks like. Not milk bottles, but milk glass. Nice green's broken. Oh. Still a lot of stuff out here, so we're gonna try and find some interesting things. I'm gonna start right here, and we'll get back. All right, so get down a little bit deeper into the hole, and JD just pulled this out.
Hurlick's malted milk, Racine, Wisconsin.
Very nice. It's broken, right?
Yeah,
right on the top.
Top's broken,
yeah.
But still cool.
All right.
We're on the right path.
Here's JD digging again. I know it looks like he's doing all the digging, but I really can't film while I'm digging. He's really doing all the digging. I'm just out here collecting all the bottles he throws out.
Hey.
So this is kind of what we've pulled at so far. Some medicines there, a couple milk glasses. That's a Chickasaw Coke. It's broken on the top, but I'll probably still keep it. And this one says, what does that one say? Anyway, it says Pepsin. It's a medicine bottle. Still has a cork in it. And then JD's stash over here, he's got possibly some silver spoons, a couple nice jars of ink. He's got this, found this whiskey out there. That was pretty nice. All right, let's watch JD dig again.
What do we have here? Is it ceramic pipe or
Really need a flashlight to see that. It was a look like what, redware or a pipe?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's pipe, but yeah, it looks pretty long.
All right. We're probably gonna go around that, and then we'll go and get back to you.
Sounds like it.
Got another bottle sticking out right there. Started pulling out a dinner plate, and it ended up being broken, but it's got some gold on it. I'm gonna let you take that for me while I try and pull this one out.
All right.
Hopefully it's better than that little food bottle that we just got. Wiggle in there. Feels whole.
Wiggle her on out of there.
Yeah, wiggle, wiggle. Got it, it's home. Is it slick? I think we got a
Slick as
one.
snot on spandex. Wah.
Alright, next one. Bit of a break, doing some exploring. That rust pit's still coming out, and then JD's still trying to make it around that pipe. But we came and just decided to walk around for a little bit and take a little bit of a break. It's the hole's probably a good 3.5 to 4 foot deep now, so we'll get back to it. But I found a surprise. It's a nice surprise. You'll like it. I guarantee you won't expect to find it out here in a turn of the century dump. Are you ready for this? It's a bunny. Let's poke it. Let's poke it with something. Ah! Oh, I think I killed it. All right. It's not what you thought it was going to be, did it? All right. We'll keep digging and hopefully we'll find something. All right, made it back to the hole.
Ready?
We're ready. JD's got something down here.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It's embossed too.
Yeah. Henry K. Wampole and Company Incorporated, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
What's it doing all the way down here?
Must have came for vacation, got murdered.
Oh, wow. Wow, he went there. Come visit us in Memphis, Tennessee.
Come for the barbecue, stay because you got murdered.
Wow, and then buried in the ground. Okay, I'm going to stop this before we go any further. Nice find. Alright. JD thinks that we got probably a decent bottle over here. I'm not going to call it yet. I already know what he thinks it is. I'm going to surprise you. And then I'm going to delete this when it's not any good.
Yeah.
When it's another
if it is
food
good,
storage.
You can delete it and beat me up and take it. Oh, it's not.
See? That's why I didn't say it.
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick. Okay, so all that excitement. Let's look at a couple of the things we did get in the meantime. It's got a lid to a milk, to like a face cream. I'll set this over here. JD's got some pretty good stuff here. You already saw that bottle there. And then so Whitemore Boston. We pulled a couple of inkwells. They were pretty nice. Let me put those in the sun so you can at least see them. Little oyster shell, looks like a skull. And then I got a couple of these here. Some medicines. Clean it off so you can see it. That's that Pepsin bottle I told you about earlier, and then looks like Dr. Dirkle's medicine there. And we got Dr. Bell's right here, pine tar honey. And then got it zoomed in. I'm trying to see here. Okay, so here we go. This one here, like Lyle Drug Company, and then this burned. Well, I'll say burned, melted Wintersmith, Louisville. So we're coming along. Got a pretty good pit. I know it's hard to tell with the sun coming in. Let's see if we, there we go. A really good pit going here. And so I am digging, believe it or not. And then JD's digging all the good stuff over here. All right, back to it. Paul's here. Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
All right, JD's also got to run soon, but he might have a $1,000 bottle down here. General Sherman's whiskey flask. Let's find out.
Ooh, it's got embossing. I like it.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a pharmacy. Theo J. LaPresse, Prop, Apollo Pharmacy, Atlantic City. I'll take it.
Alright, back in the hole. We just finished lunch. It's been a long, long day. As you can see, I'm sitting here digging, and right, oh, there. Let's see what we got.
Pepper sauce bottle here.
James Robinson Apothecary, Memphis, Tennessee. It's a good one right there. I set it right there, and we can't find anything else because that was just kind of laying there for me. Pretty nice. I went down here in the hole, the knife out, and dig it out. You see the lip of it right there. Just trying to get in behind it. It's pretty long too. Looks like it's green. It might just be the light though. I'm down here in this hole. I ended up getting a cramp in my back. All right, here we go. It's loose. There we go. We got, oh, that's green. That's pretty. Let's clean it off.
Pull it?
Yeah, I got it. It's got it's embossed too.
Green embossed?
Yeah. Hang on, hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on,
Beautiful.
Paul.
That is beautiful.
Wow. Look at that.
Say Baby L on it?
Yeah, it says Baby Ale. No, it looks like it says Palmer's. That's beautiful. No chips, no cracks. I'll have to go put that away before I break it. Alright, thanks for joining me on that one. So Paul dug this nice apothecary bottle just a few seconds ago. And then he's got another one showing right there.
You all ready?
Yep. It's already loose, so.
Hopefully it's embossed. Yep.
Sloan's liniment kills pain. Yeah, I bet it does. Can you see that?
Yeah, got it.
That's
That's a nice find. It's two nice finds. Fantastic.
Awesome. I'm happy.
All right, good job. Maybe there's some more in there. All right, got another one right here. Dug quite a few. Actually, before I show you that one, I pulled out a Vaseline, embossed Vaseline there. Got a medicine, is that Logan's Lily Cream for chaps. And then it's another milk. I don't have enough of those already. I'll tell you what, if you want it, I'll tell you, you can have it. All right, And then just pulled this one out down here. It's a Caldwell's Pepsin. Got one of those earlier. And we got one right here. And go ahead and pull this one out together. I don't know if you can see it. My light's kind of dying here. See what this little flat blade knife can just cut around the layers, making it really easy to pull the stuff out. Let's just hope it stays whole. Let's see if we can wiggle it. No, not yet. I'll tell you what, you can't really see this. I'm going to pause it till you get it out, and then we'll get back. So I'm still working on this. I ended up having to cave this in just to get to it, because it's, I mean, at least you can see it now. I mean, it's a pretty big one here. Yeah, it's getting a little loose. I want to be careful because the neck's still up in there. But it doesn't look like it's embossed, so. There it comes. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Come on. Ooh, it's whole. And it's embossed too. Look at that. I'm glad y'all stuck with me through that whole thing. I almost shut you off again.
Well, they're about tired of watching you.
Shoot, I'm about tired of watching me. All right, what does this say?
It's upside down.
If Paul wasn't here, we'd be here for another minute trying to figure that out. All right, looks like we got another Pepsin, another Caldwell.
WB Caldwell.
Yep. We got the big one and the small one. Excellent. All right, on to the next. Gonna break. We're gonna watch Paul dig for a little bit. At least till he finds something.
I found anything in the ditch.
What do you got there, Paul?
That's about time I found something. Well, it looks like a little aspirin.
All right.
Anyway.
I want to show you around here just a little bit, show you what we've done so far. Probably got another hour and a half of daylight left. And just in case we don't dig anything else, just to check out what we got before we got to fill it in. See Paul down in the hole there. As you can see, done quite a bit of work. It's been a pretty long day. I got my book bag here just completely full. Bottles, and then Paul over here. So you can see there's a lot of broken-ins and some, I don't want to say modern stuff, but not kind of what we're looking for. Anyway, So we're gonna get back to it, and then we'll end up filling this whole thing in before we go, and we may or may not get to a wrap up. But if you're watching this and you just got a few seconds here, just if you just look right there, maybe it's over here, just depending on what you're on, hit that like button for me, and maybe throw in a little subscribe. Just keep these videos going, a little encouragement. But anyway, see if we find anything else, and if not, it'll be a wrap up. Well, we found a couple more things, and we'll be showing them after we clean them all up. But we're all filled in. Paul took out another 5-gallon bucket, and I got a book bag full, so get you a wrap up with all the clean ones. Alright, so we're back at the house now, got everything cleaned up. Can't wait to show it to you. Before we get to that, let me just say I thank you for watching this video, and if you would like and subscribe, you should see a little thumb right here pointed upwards. Don't click the down one, please. You can if you want. I still know that you like it. Anyway, just maybe comment or subscribe. Let me know that you're watching. Love to see that. I will say that at the end of that video, you may have seen that my energy level was so I had a tracker on me, and I saw that I was out there for 7 hours and 42 minutes, and that was a long time. So I was extremely dehydrated. I had drank a lot of water and Gatorade, just it wasn't cutting it, and then my back had had it too. So, but my energy level's back up now, and hopefully the next video will be a little bit better. We got some really cool things out there. Had a great time. I hope you enjoyed JD and Paul. A couple of really great guys. Enjoyed digging with them. Paul's just full of information. I even jokingly called him Dr. Paul the History Digger, PhD, just doctor. I don't have a cool nickname for JD yet. Maybe it's coming. Anyway, I really enjoyed digging with those guys. Here's a little clip of what they found and what they cleaned up. So that was theirs. Of course, I got mine over here. And for those diggers out there that are professionals, have been doing this a long, long time, you might have tossed out your slicks and maybe a couple of your cracks or whatever. I don't think I kept any real cracks, but I did keep a couple slicks just because I like the look of them. This may not be for you. Maybe you can give me a little couple pointers or something there in the comment section. I will say this though, I had a fantastic time, and I love going on these different adventures. Maybe check out a couple of the other videos that I've done. It was Paul and I in a old city dump, turn of the century city dump, and then of course Dave and I, we went out and checked out the abandoned farmhouse. That was pretty fun. So I hope to have some more videos coming, and it really helps if you like and subscribe, so I know you're watching and other people can kind of get on board with this. So. Oh, one more thing. This back here, it's my metal detecting and bottle digging display cases. And I'll do a different video on just those at a different time. But let's get to the bottles. Alright, so here's my take of bottles that I brought home. Really enjoyed this hunt, like I said. So, why'd I keep so many milks? I mean, we find so many of these. I just like the different designs on them. You know, a couple flat bottom ones and square ones and whatnot. Nothing really special. Got some mason jar lids. Bottle stopper there. Remember that aspirin bottle that Paul tossed out? Well, I kept that one. I got a whole display case full of little bitty bottles, and I just like the look of them. It'll go great with this little amber here and this blue. Now, what's really neat is this little tiny jar. It looks just like the big one. Now we find these snuff jars all the time, but we don't find the tiny ones. At least I don't. Drinking glass. Why do you keep a drinking glass, right? It says on the bottom, Swift & Company, USA, with a patent date of February 10th, 1903. Really like that one. Couple other little bottles there, just to add, just kind of set off the collection. Then here's all my Slick medicines. Just different shapes, sizes. You see they get bigger and bigger, and then this giant one here. Now, I didn't show this on the video. This was the last thing I dug right before we filled in the hole, and this thing is just huge. And I just don't dig big bottles like that, at least not intact. I mean, I've had some luck with these up here. They're just too big to even fit in a cabinet, but that might be too. Then I got these Vaselines here. If you can tell, this one here, it's clear, but these other two have a purplish tint to them. And I love pulling bottles out of the ground, and then they change color on you. And got a couple purples there, so I might have to go back and get some more. Nothing special here, but it's embossed Leah Perrins Worcestershire sauce. And I don't think anybody can say that correctly, and I probably didn't either. But let's see, then we got this Palmer's. See if we can't get this a little bit more in the light here. Just a beautiful bottle. Embossed teal, greenish blue. From what I understand, it's a perfume bottle. And then we have this mustard back here. At least I was told it might be a mustard, a barrel mustard. Why'd you keep this broken Coke? Well, I don't have one of these. I guess they're Chickasaw Cokes or Aero Cokes. Memphis, Tennessee, Coca-Cola, amber bottle. Just beautiful. Too bad it's broken on the top. And then here's our non-slick medicines, our embossed medicines. We got some Caldwell syrup. Actually, we got 3 of them. All Monticello, Illinois. And then, I love these here. Liver Tone. And then you got Dr. Bell's Pine Tar Honey. You got James Robinson's Apothecary, Memphis, Tennessee. I like that one. That's neat. Logan's Lily Cream for chaps. Tonsil line. And on the other side it says for coughs. And then Wintersmith, Louisville, Kentucky. And then Washburn Lyle Drug Company. Look, like I said, I had a great time on this adventure here. And hope to see you guys back on the next one. And until then, we'll see you soon, and God bless.